Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sudipta Sarkar, Chairman of the Royal Calcutta Turf Club, will now present the Calcutta Derby Stakes 2019-20 Grade 1. Won by Trafalgar, owned by Mr. Jaideep Datta Gupta, Mr. Jayanta Mukhopadhyay, Mr. Sanjay Datta Gupta, Mr. Jeet Banerjee, Mr. Achyutan Siddharth, Mr. Martan Singh Mahendra, and Mr. Devashish Banerjee, representing Sigma Scan Systems Private Limited. The trophy will be received by Mr. Jaideep Datta Gupta, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Trafalgar was Mckeown. We have a memento for the trainer, ladies and gentlemen. He's come out and won it 2 in a row. Last year he did it with Adjudicate. This year he does it with Trafalgar. A big round of applause for trainer James Mckeown. Trafalgar, ladies and gentlemen, was ridden by David Allan. We have a memento for the jockey. Trafalgar was bred at Broadacre Stud Farm, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause. Mr. Martan Singh Mahendra from Broadacre Stud Farm will receive that. I would now hand over the mic to Mr. Cyrus Madden to take over.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you wanted to see an exciting derby, you wanted to see an exhilarating derby, you wanted to see a thrilling one, and you certainly got it. Well, the man who really made it happen in the end, David Allan. Dave, you had him beautifully tucked in all the way. You found the pace a little slow?
Yeah, the pace was very slow for the first few furlongs, and he was a little bit keen. It took a little while to get him to relax. But obviously the biggest concern was going in the gates.
Right, you got him in there very, very smoothly indeed. Congratulations, a great race, and he showed tremendous grit battling on, didn't he?
Yeah, he was actually dossing a little bit in front, and I think a stronger pace, you'll see him, in a good deal better.
Congratulations, great win. Jamie Mckeown, the man who trained the Derby winner last year, and he's got the Derby winner this year as well. One was a filly, one was a rig, and this one called Trafalgar. Must have been difficult, James. He hadn't run for almost 100 days.
Yeah, that was the least of my concerns. Training-wise, he's always been quite good. Obviously, we had some problems with the gate last time, so that was my primary concern. And, I mean, I have so many people to thank. My mother had sent some equipment from England. Stephen Yarmouth in England, Gates Handler, had given a lot of help. The Padmanabhans had sent me a blanket. And owners were so supportive throughout the whole thing, so it was very good.
Well, she's a real good luck charm for you. You're going to bring her out every time you have a big runner?
I don't think I can afford that.
Congratulations. And Jaideep Datta Gupta, in whose colours Trafalgar came through. How did you name him Trafalgar, Jaideep?
I was walking along Trafalgar Square, and I thought, this will be a nice name for a horse, but for the right horse. Then I went to Broadacre Stud Farm, and I saw this horse, and I said, this is Trafalgar. And then I asked Marty, why is this horse not sold? Because it was 6 months after the sales. He said, nobody liked the horse. Only James Mckeown liked the horse. So all thanks to James Mckeown for finding this horse for us. Thanks to Marty Mahindra for breeding this horse. Thanks to all our co-owners, thanks to the club for helping us through our difficult days, and thanks to David Allan for that fantastic ride.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the presentation area, it was really a battle, but this one was for Trafalgar, and he sure won it.